Let's talk about Vancouver versus Seattle. According to the bookmakers, this game is priced very evenly. Vancouver at home are around 2.35. Seattle are just slightly higher, around 2.6. And honestly, that creates a really interesting value spot. Because right now, Vancouver look like the better team. The Canucks come into this game in strong form. They've won 4 of their last 5, scoring consistently and not falling apart defensively. Yes, they had a rough loss against Philadelphia, but before that, they beat Seattle on the road, handled San Jose, and won tough games against strong opponents. This team is playing structured hockey. They don't panic under pressure, they protect the slot, compete physically, and stay disciplined in key moments. And at home, Vancouver are simply more effective. Their shooting efficiency jumps noticeably on their own ice, and the energy level is different. Seattle, on the other hand, are still struggling with consistency. They've won only 2 of their last 5 games. Offensively, they rely heavily on speed and quick zone entries, but the finishing hasn't been there. Too many chances die in the third period, and defensively, they allow too much space in transition. Against a well-organized team like Vancouver, that becomes a problem. Yes, Seattle have had some success in head-to-head matchups. Historically, they've won more meetings, but the most recent game matters more, and Vancouver just beat them in Seattle. That result shifts the balance. Another important point is motivation. Both teams are stuck in the lower half of the Western Conference, but Vancouver are at home and desperately need points. Every home game is a must-win spot for them, and they play like it. Seattle don't get the same edge on the road. Style-wise, this matchup favors goals. These teams don't play low-event hockey against each other. Their games usually open up, and 4 goals is almost the minimum. That's why the total over 3.5 makes a lot of sense again. So what's the best betting angle? The main pick is Vancouver to win. At odds around 2.35, that's clear value. If you want to boost it, Vancouver to win plus over 3.5 is a strong combo. A safer alternative is Vancouver team total under 4.5, which hits very consistently. Final score prediction: Vancouver wins 4-2 or 3-2. Home ice, better recent form, and stronger structure. That's why the edge is on the Canucks.